Poof, hello, hello, hello everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Man, starting off with ambient sound, Tomb Raider, ASMR session. Crazy. Oh, where was I? Oh yeah, it's coming back to me. Yeah. Oh shit. That for starting off good. Oh, I forgot about the quiet pistols. To be fair, that's actually a good thing. In the older games, the pistol sound was so loud, I usually had to turn down the volume of the game, like based on the pistols, but it was like so loud, the rest of the game was so quiet for me. But there's also something to that, you know? It gives them like some punch. I love that animation. I don't know if that's in the original game, because you can't do this with classic controls. I think. Can you do that into TR4? I don't know. I guess I can test it. Options. Control. Tank. Nope. That doesn't work at all. Yeah, it's the same button combo. Feels like a trap. Did I actually find the shotgun already? I think I did. But because I've never equipped it, she doesn't show it yet in the model. There it is. Oh, it's funny how when you switch the weapon, the model doesn't load in yet. Only when you draw the weapon, it actually changes the model. That's interesting. But what if I use the shortcuts? Oh, then it instantly changes. Okay. Okay. Still weird. I also wonder if the games are actually supposed to be this dark. Maybe I could Google that. Maybe like the default setting is a little too dark. Though I guess maybe it's because of the graphics mode. I do feel like the old games always felt very dark. Too dark. I love how the first thing I find is a Reddit thread of people like, if you complain the game is too dark, remember the game gives you like hundreds of flares. And I guess they're right. But of course, the thing is, it's kind of annoying for stream, I feel like. At the same time, you know, it'll make the recording size smaller. Damn, we need to go in his mouth. there's really times when I look at the classic graphics and like this, it's either one of two things. Either I'm like, damn, look at how far just a simple, you know, changing of the graphics makes a game feel more fresh, even when the gameplay is very classic. But sometimes I flip to the classic graphics and I'm like, damn, they really nailed it, huh? Like, they had limitations with their tools, and they just had a vision of like, this is what we need to get done. How are we gonna do this? And sometimes they just really pull it off. Like, even though these graphics are, like, compared to current graphics, very bad, or I guess I mean, not high fidelity. Bad is a I don't like using the word bad, right? Because it's like, they're clearly not bad. They're just not as current. But with the limited tools, I feel like in a lot of cases, you know exactly what it's supposed to be. And I feel like that's mission accomplished, you know? Oh yeah, this is the fire thing. Oh yeah. Yeah. Get in his mouth. Speaking of needing flares. Hold on. Fuck. Is this a new stage? This might be. Let's save. Here? Yeah, burial chambers. Wait, was that a secret? Fuck! Hold on. Let's reload and immediately jump. That's a secret. Oh my god. Wait. Oh, that was too soon. Okay, so we do have some time. Oh my god, this is the craziest clutch save ever. Oh my god, dude, this is so hard to time now. Yes! Uh-oh. Okay, not bad. We got the thing. Let me... Hold on. What was the shortcut for save again? This one? Yes! Here we go. Pull the lever! It be like that, huh? It opens! Oh. I'm gonna save a lot. I feel like we're gonna die. It is funny how in the older games, I guess especially the first one, they kind of really slowly introduce concepts of like, you know, your jump, long jump, yada yada. And I guess technically this game had like a little tutorial, but I feel like they kind of do throw you in the deep end with this one. I feel like if you've never played any of these games and you're like, let me hop into Tomb Raider 4 because for whatever reason it looks more interesting. Oh shit. Whoops. Like, I feel like don't make it easy on you. Dude, there's a pickup that's diabolical. How are you supposed to get that pickup? That is crazy. Now, can she like snatch it? This might have been an even worse idea. Is there like a way to turn them off? Or is this it? No! Slow! Oh! There's gotta be a way to turn them off. No way you're picking up anything like that. Shit. Dude, why is she doing the slowest fucking... Ain't no way. Dude, that's... How are you supposed to do this? I guess that's how, I mean, they do put a medkit here. I feel like they kind of expect you to get hit somewhat. Oh, that smooth transition though. For the health bar. Alright, now we need to run it back. What did we find though? Huh? What did we pick up there? Was it ammo for something? Oh shit. No! 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 She kept running. Oh my god. We're off to a fantastic start. Why is she... Oh, I didn't press forward. Why did she run? There we go. That's more like it. Save. I feel like this save shortcut button is gonna get used and abused. And I think it existed in the previous ones, but I don't think they explicitly mention it somewhere. So I never used it because I forgot the command. Man, I do understand why so many people really love this game. Like, this is definitely one where they really smoothed things out. Like, she's picking up stuff faster. Like, everything just runs a little smoother. He's like, let me grab this real quick. He doesn't need that. I remember there being mummies here. It's like they can't die. Any loot? No. Damn, didn't get buried with any treasure, huh? Unfortunate. Unfortunate. Hard to imagine they managed to make all these mainline games within the same console generation from today's perspective. Isn't that wild? Now, I do know some of them were more rushed than others. Especially Chronicles was like the one they, you know, supposedly didn't really want it to make, but kind of got forced to make. But yeah, other than that, I think they released pretty close to each other as well, right? Let me look that up. Tomb Raider games rumors. Try the new AI mode. Not interested. Dude, one each year. That is actually diabolical. 96, Tomb Raider 1. 97, Tomb Raider 2. 98, Tomb Raider 3. And 99, The Last Revelation. That is actually bonkers. Like, even... Dude, even for... Like, these games mostly use the same engine. I think they did improve it with 4 specifically. But, like... They still have to make all that shit. Oh my god. And all those games are pretty well regarded. So not only that, they managed to make the first game, which is like... It's actually bonkers to think about, right? Because the first game was also like it really popularized like the 3D platforming stuff. But then on top of that, you know, they create Lara Croft, and then they went on to make a new of these games each year, and each of them is considered good or great up until Chronicles. And that's... Dude, Chronicles also released in 2000, so that's actually 5 games in a row. With a Game Boy Color game in there as well. And then they took 3 years to make Angel of Darkness and couldn't finish that one. Because they cut so much from that one. Wow. Oh my god. And then wait. I actually, if you put it in years time, it's actually wild to think about, because people think about the old games like Core Design was like the developer back then. And then later on it went to Crystal Dynamics. And for a lot of people, like Core Design was like the OG. They had the game for a long time before Crystal Dynamics got their hands on it. But Tomb Raider Legend was in 2006. 3 years after Angel of Darkness. So that means Core Design really only had the franchise for about 9 years. By the time the Tomb Raider Survivor trilogy came out, Crystal Dynamics was in control of Tomb Raider for about as long as the entire Core Design run. That is crazy to think about. Also, by the way, what the fuck am I reading? Dude, the first 5 games were made 1 each year. Then Angel of Darkness took 3 years to make. Then, you know, that kind of failed. Studio was sold, blah, blah, blah. Tomb Raider Legend releases in 2006. Guess what? Anniversary, 2007. Underworld, 2008. What the fuck is with this release schedule with Tomb Raider? These devs are insane. So So the original 5 games were released each year. Then Angel of Darkness is like the dark horse in between. But then the Legend trilogy is also like 1 year dev time for each game. That is so fucking crazy. Though I guess it could be, I don't know for sure, but it could be like released in January 2006 and then the next one in like December 2007. So that would make it almost 2 years, but still, that is, oh boy. And not only, dude, games are so fucked now because not only that, Legend released for Windows, PlayStation 2, Xbox, Xbox 360, PSP, GameCube, not Pube, Game Boy Advance, and Nintendo DS. Multiple of those being completely different games, by the way. Huh? And devs now are like, man, we really cannot finish this game in less than 5 years. We actually need more years. And we need to crunch. Because no way you can release a game in less than 5 years. What was this fucking schedule back then, dude? That is fucking insane. Ridiculous. Absolutely ridiculous. Cancelled games. There's actually a big Wikipedia page for Tomb Raider. I mean, that kind of makes sense, right? These games are all made on the same engine, though. So, I mean, I guess that could make it more, you know, like, I guess these games were mostly making new assets to get them to release that fast. Now I want to know exact release dates just to see how close it really was. Do they actually have a date? Like a proper date? Release. Was first released for Sega Saturn in Europe on 24 October 96. And then in November, the PlayStation version came out. So November, hold on. And then Tomb Raider 2 release. Also November, so that's exactly 1 year between 1 and 2. All right. Tomb Raider 3. I mean, I guess it all has to be very close because if they all release at the end of the year and they're 1 year apart, it's all going to be like about exactly a year, right? There's no way around it. Yeah, Tomb Raider 3 released 20th November. Dude, they actually, there's not like a tricky, oh, it actually took 2 years, but because it was the start and the end of the next year. No, they legitimately just used 1 year development time. November. Dude, they were on a fucking grind. Oh, that is crazy. Ooh, Chronicles has a long development and release page. Because I think they got a lot of shit for Chronicles as well. A lot of issues with that game. Also, some weird, like, brand tie-ins. 17th of November, yeah. God. Crazy, dude. Do I go back? Like, what do we do? He's gonna open up now too. No? No hidden loot? Unfortunate. I guess we can go back. There we go. It's a little faster. Guess we need to do something with the mummies. Maybe I do need to kill them. Oh. Oh yeah. The pushing thing. Yeah. Pooh. Whoa. Classic graphics, make it red. No hidden items? No. Oh, actually, look at this. Bring it, boys. Get over here. Well, they don't want to come here, huh? But they will. Eventually, they always do. Oh wow, you can't keep pushing it? That's technology that's not yet been invented. Oh, I can't move it further. That's weird. Whee! All right. Damn, first puzzle and we're stuck.
No.
Not a great look. Excuse me. Can I push him in? I guess not. Man. Reload. Not gonna waste my ammo on those dudes. Man, no hints, huh? To me, it's like this thing is suspicious. The fact that it's like off, like there's no equivalent here, no symmetry, and he's standing on one of those. Suspicious, but I also I can't move him further, like closer to this. Wonder how that opens. Is that it? Jump on all of them? Oh shit. No? Damn it. Get the light. It's shiny. Grab it. Okay. Excuse me. Doesn't seem like there's a meaningful difference between these things. I feel like all I need to do is escape, but I just don't know how or where. Can't go back. I mean, there is this door here. Is this a door? No. Curtains. I feel like I heard something. Maybe you need to stand on stuff. Or not. Ah, excuse me. Jesus Christ. Why am I so tired? Is there really nowhere back? Jesus Christ. I mean, I've been busy today, but I didn't like wake up early or anything. If I woke up real early, I can understand being tired. Jeez.
Get up! It's showtime!
It's showtime! Yeah, what's up, Neon? Welcome, welcome, everybody. We are solving the mystery of the puzzle, which I guess is implied in it being a puzzle, but whatever. Here's my two friends and helpers. They haven't helped all that much, really. Hook, hook. I don't get it. Happy New Year. Happy New Year. Why can't I not move it back? Because these fuckers are in the way. Move it, bozos. How was your New Year celebration? I didn't really celebrate it. We were just at home, making sure the cats didn't freak out, which they didn't. We were worried for nothing. There must be some sort of switch or something I'm missing. Also, let's be real, it's very obvious there's something behind here. Photo mode can see it. Huh? Oh, they hit me. Man, I am so tired all of a sudden. Oh.
No. No. No.
No. What, you don't want to put the ank in his ass? Coffee? Actually, I could go for coffee. But then I might not be able to sleep. Could absolutely go for coffee. It kind of is break time, even though I started late. If I do normal break time and get some coffee, I might be set. I just cleaned out my coffee maker. They're nice and fresh again. I don't often drink it though. I'm almost like, kind of like now, like I functionally drink coffee. I'll never grab it because like I love the taste or anything like that. It's always like I feel tired or I have trouble getting up in the morning. That's when I drink coffee, when I feel like I need it. Fresh coffee is the best. I just have the little tabs, pads, whatever they're called. The Nespresso. Is there like no switch anywhere? Like an underwater switch hidden here somewhere? I know there's this thing, which I'm sure it'll open at some point for a secret. I'm not sure what I need to do here. Can't move this more. Maybe the classic mode. Oh my god, look at these graphics. Maybe classic mode will help me. Really, nothing, huh? Shit. What do we do here? Why can't I move this? What's the point? Is it to access this tile? Do I lure him in? Get in here, boys. And now let me out. Shut the door. Shut the door! Man, I'm like an hour in and I'm stuck. I even remember this part except the solution, I guess. I'm genuinely just gonna grab some coffee. Oh man. Oh man. Let's grab some music, take a short coffee break. What are we listening to? Could never go wrong with some medieval. All right, give me a 5-ish and I'll be right back. puss. I should have been smart and Googled the solution to this puzzle so I could be like, oh my god, I figured it out. I'm so smart. So basically, I'm still on break, right? You guys don't know or hear anything. And I'm definitely not just, quickly maybe looking it up a little, because I'm not in the mood to be like stuck. How am I stuck in like level 4? Oh, I missed out on a secret. Silly, dumb me. But to get it, I need to restart the entire level. And I'm not in the mood for that. Even though I don't think it's that long, but whatever. Oh. Ain't no way. Okay. I mean, look. Look. I know I figured this out before. Hold on. Okay, hold on. We're here. I know I figured this out in the past, but okay, let's be real. If you guys see this, would it seem possible to do this? Isn't that crazy? They make it seem like it's on tracks, no? Did they just push me in the water? That's crazy. Yeah. Also, I'm locked out of this. Can't get it. Too simple for our smart brains. Exactly. I was thinking too much ahead. It's a dog. Arf. 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 What do we have here? Let's explore a little bit. It's getting dark in here. Man, 2026 is off to a great start. It's been such shit weather today. Oy, oy, oy. Off to a great start. Can't even have good weather. Are you dead?
No.
No. Hell no. I am convinced making a game like this kind of gameplay exactly, but with like current graphics would absolutely fucking sell. How cold is it there, by the way? I think it's like minus something right now. Right now outside it's 2 degrees. It's gonna be like 0 tonight, but throughout the day tomorrow it's gonna be like max 2 to 3 degrees, and next week it's gonna be -3, -4, -5. So we're heading into a cold week next week for sure. I mean, cold for us. I know you're used to a lot more back there in the land of the Finns. I remember back in my school days, must have been my final year of my bachelor's. We had like an exchange student from Finland who was like joining us for our like end of year, end of trajectory project, whatever you want to call it. And he was always mocking everyone when, like, very typical here in Belgium, because it doesn't snow like very often. The moment there's like a little bit of snow, like it could be so little, like 1 centimeter, like just barely snow that stays on the ground. The moment that happens, there's like a million traffic accidents, you know? It is really crazy. You know, a little bit of ice and everyone's just flying off the road. And he was always the Finnish exchange student was always like mocking us. He's like, dude, I can't believe it. You guys can't drive. Oh shit, that killed me? Cold week, huh? -15 to -18 here. Is that cold for you guys, by the way? Or are you just used to it? Because here we're definitely not used to like minus whatever during the day. That is rare, or more rare than not. Like here it was like straight up 15 degrees a couple of weeks ago, like during the day. It was like basically spring. Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. I've been trapped. Psh, easy. What if there was a secret in there? And I guess we could check it out real quick. And I guess there were holes. Oh, like in case you manage to squeeze through, you can just crawl. Maybe there is a secret here. And you need to crawl through. Whoa. Whoa. Where did Lara get this advanced drone technology? From Obama. Where else? We got dogs in the house. Arr. Obama. I'm correct, right? Wasn't he like the drone strike president? What a legacy, huh? I mean, it's not Trump, but you know. Which president was that? The drone strike one. Shooting dogs is a different US politician? Damn. Damn. Does there have to be like something seriously wrong with someone to be like in the running for a US president? You know? Like if someone shows common sense, they're like, sorry, you don't fit our profile. I think there's screenings by various clandestine groups.
No.
Damn. Love me a good conspiracy. Probably true as well. They get screened by Scientology or some shit. US president, huh? You get to speak to our alien overlord. Directly. He only speaks beep boop. Beep boop beep boop. What's in there? Ammunition. I love ammunition. Whoa. Oh my god. It's the scary camera. Because it's turning. So scary. I'm so scared. Oppa. What's down here? I mean, that's the thing we need. How do I get up? Is there anything here? I guess not really. I will say the coffee worked. I am not, I mean, I still feel tired, but I'm not yawning anymore. So, you know, progress, I guess. Oh. Why am I not dead? Oh no! I'm trapped. Like the game Trapped. Wait, this is where I came from, right? No? Yes, it is. Man, I can't see shit. How much flares do I have? Because I'm using them pretty royally right now. 59. Easy. Or is it? Whoa! Fuck. Well. When did I save? Ah. Right before the tumble. Right before the tumble dryer. Alright, let's go. Oh. Exciting news, by the way. Behind the scenes. I mean, I guess I already showed a little bit of a preview. But I have been thinking / working behind the scenes on, you know, getting some kind of trading card game content going. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna go through with it. I already made a YouTube channel separate from what I have now to do it. Not because the current one is like that poppin', but kind of just, you know, not to mix it with other stuff. The one thing I don't really know about is, am I also gonna like, am I gonna create a new account on everything? Like, am I gonna make a new Twitch if I want to do like an unboxing or whatever? I feel like that's not necessary. Like, I feel like the Twitch account can just be the same thing. What was I doing? Is this a different room? No. Story about the exchange student from Finland was too much for my poor internet. Damn. What the fuck? Am I not allowed to go down there? One thing I've also been thinking about in terms of like doing trading card game content is, of course, if you talk about trading cards, you know, Magic is going to be in the mix. Not necessarily super positive, but it's going to be in the mix. And then, of course, you ask yourself, am I going to bother with Magic Arena? Right now, I'm leaning to, hell no. It's, I don't know. Nothing about that place seems fun to me. Can I not? Let's save. I think that's grabbable, no? It is. Just not the one side you need? That's crazy. I've only seen people complain about Magic Arena, to be honest. He's waking up. Is this where I came from? And no. Wait, hold on. It's like another different place? Wait, what? I don't understand. This is the thing we need right there. I need this. I think that's the way out. I'm assuming. How do I get there? Can we reach it? Do I need to plug in my thing? Plug it in. Very cool. That's faster than jumping back up. Wait. Wait, no, how do I turn? Oh, like this. Oh. Huh. Huh. Oh. Dogs? More dogs? Hot dog. Get locked up, bitches. And they're gonna be complaining the whole time. Any more dogs? Dog. The golden serpent. He's gonna wake up, ain't he? Oh shit. I think I shortened his recovery frames by shooting him. Damn. You just run in circles? Is that what we're gonna do? Sounds good to me. Blech. Blech. Bye. Here we are.
I, Semaket, High Priest of Horus, forewarned that he who
Removes
removes
the
the
amulet shall have released said. He who walked abroad with the jackals at the dawn of man shall once again violate the earth.
Violate the earth sounds nasty. Was throat singing a thing for ancient Egypt?
Said, ruler of evil, will again be free at the turn of the distant millennia. At his heel, plagues and locusts.
harvests fail under the broken skies. My trusty companion returns.
The amulet, woman!
Once called forth, shall the heavens split asunder, and the light of the sun, god Horus, banish the Lord of Darkness, set. I wouldn't advise it.
Shoot this bitch. I wouldn't advise it. He's just taking a casual stroll. I'd wager nobody really knows. I mean, probably. Though I guess you could, like, culturally look at, like, where throat singing was really common. Because I'm pretty sure, like, we knew, for example, in Europe, generally, or at least, like, in Western Europe, generally, throat singing was not really culturally a thing. I think. Egypt, actually, I mean, who knows? Who knows? Ancient Egypt was weird, though. I read something that they confirmed. There was like a company, something, whatever, that did like a scan with a satellite. That turns out there were like these big, like spiral structured things beneath like pyramids in Giza and stuff like that. And apparently, I have not confirmed this. I just read it in passing quickly. But apparently, like, a couple other separate companies have done the same scan. And they all basically got the same results, kind of confirming that, in fact, there are, like, more structures beneath the pyramids and beneath sphinxes with, like, interconnecting tunnels, apparently. I should actually Google this before I'm spreading misinformation. But I'm pretty sure how do you search this? Pyramid Giza tunnels? Maybe news? Three weeks ago, hidden megastructures beneath the Egypt pyramids are, quote, confirmed by scientists. Okay. Team of Italian scientists shook the world last March when they announced colossal underground complex. The radar engineer who developed the imaging method has gone public with evidence saying it leaves little room for doubt. 4 independent satellite operators, Umbra, Capella Space, ISI, and Italy's Cosmo SkyMed, all returned identical raw tomography data showing the same structures. All 4 satellites gave the exact same results. Yeah, but did they use the exact same scanning method? Which would make sense, you get the same results. Using a technique he pioneered. So I guess it's, you know, who knows at this point. Synthetic aperture radar, Doppler tomography. What is tomography? I know topography, but not tomography. Tomography is an imaging technique that creates 3D representations of an object's interior by combining multiple 2D slice images using various penetrating waves like X-ray, sound, light from different angles to reveal an internal structure non-invasively. Okay, that sounds correct. So I guess But I mean, so look, if it's true, amazing. However, he is revealing this on a podcast, which already makes me suspicious. Right? Like, no way if someone actually like hard evidence discovers there's like a whole structure beneath this the pyramids and sphinxes of Giza, that will be world news. That would not be, I'm gonna reveal this on a podcast. So I guess maybe it's the start of something. But what I'm already seeing is like, I don't care if a million companies do the same scan. It's a scan technique he supposedly pioneered, which kind of means like, well, everything hinges on that kind of scan being correct, I guess. You know, even if a million people do the same scan, it's you know, it all hinges upon whether that scan is correct or not. Oh, hold on. I am hold on. Uh-huh. There's like a cool line here that says, to silence skeptics who claim the images were AI hallucinations. It's like, okay, so does your scan thing use AI? And specifically like generative AI? Because then we have an issue right there. Okay, I'm less convinced now. It feels like everything hinges on one thing. And that I don't think that's ever a good sign. Also, again, I'm pretty sure if they actually if they actually discover there's like whole ass extra underground buildings and stuff, or like ventilation shafts, whatever they think it is, if that is truly all underneath the pyramids and stuff, that's gonna be like on the 7 o'clock news. Like, that's worldwide news for sure once that happens. Pretty sure the Italian guy is a fraud. Yeah, it pretty much sounds like it, right? He's like, well, I developed the thing. And like, there's skeptics about AI. Without looking deeper into it, let's assume his imaging technique uses AI. And he has to reveal his findings on a podcast. Yeah, it's kind of multiple red flags up already. It's like, it's probably not true. Or at least not to the extent that he's saying. Because, like, the pyramids are like a fucking huge undertaking. You know? Would it be that crazy to say, oh, there might be some ventilation shafts down or whatever the fuck that we didn't see or found yet? Probably, right? But that wouldn't be like some kind of like sick Omega reveal. But then immediately claiming they're interconnected tunnels, you know? Or maybe he's the writer for the new Mummy movie. That could be it. Dude, he's so chill. Typical Italian, damn. This Mario guy isn't even a plumber. Damn. No, he's not. He's a superhero. He's goddamn Jason Bourne. I bet Luigi isn't even his brother. Yo, car keys. And some other keys. Thank God we have real Egypt lore right here. You know? Thank God. You know, Seth being awoken and stuff. That's what really happened. And you know it. Hello? It's just empty? Not a secret? Oh, man. Might be more plausible than the Italian's Guide discoveries. Who knows? Shotgun? Oh, in case you didn't find it yet. They're making sure now. Okay. I do like how he's waiting for me to chase him. Bum, bum. Love this song. Bum, bum. Ah! Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Bum, bum. Gotcha, bitch! Did the game bug? Is that it? I'm not sure if this is the... what actually happens. He's still throwing grenades? That's crazy. Why is there like one part without spikes? Can you survive this and then climb? Wait, there's secrets here? Oh my god. Oh my god. Valley of the King. Is this a fake car chase? Do I have to stay close or can I explore? Hey, look. He's waiting on me? That's crazy. Am I America Brain or is that Jeep tiny? You are America Brain. Oh wait, that's it? Okay. No secret, just maybe Maybe there's like a trophy to do it on foot. Defuse the blade trap? How do you do that? I guess there's drive ahead of the guide's jeep, both into the gate and into the last tunnel. So that means, wait, we should do that and then go back for all the secrets. Right? Get fucked, bitch. Ah! Wait, why did the music... Oh, I'm dead. I was like, why did the music stop? Like, I lived in Japan for a while, and K-trucks and that thing, way smaller than K-trucks. It's like a little dinky Jeep, though, you know? I think our army has some of these. I remember one time we went on like a school trip to like to the army. And we drove around in these little things. Dinky little Jeeps. Hey! Let's get him stuck again. Bam! Well, fuck. Well, fuck. Hope you guys also love this song. We're gonna hear it for a while. I did it again. What the fuck? I'm so dumb. I keep forgetting. I get too excited by the music. That's the big problem. Ugh. Huh? The guy's here again? Wait, does that mean for that trophy to be faster than him? Wait, so the whole first thing didn't matter and I could explore as much as I wanted? drove into the gate. Maybe the wrong gate? Tomb Raider 4 Remastered. Trophy guide. What was it called? Croft Tomb Racing? Is that like a play on Crash Team Racing? Hold on, make a separate save. If you start off your Jeep, if you move too far ahead, you'll set off the other Jeep. What? So clear all the collectibles in the level without worrying about this trophy. And once you finish and made a new separate save in the next chapter, reload back to get the save trophy. Oh. Wait, what? Hold on. I can watch a video. Oh, it really is from the second part. That's so weird. Okay. Oh shit. Damn, they even have like a midpoint save to save scum the... Damn, trophy hunters are a different breed. For sure. Handy to save here, that's crazy. That's it? Okay. Okay, but it is definitely in the second part is when it starts counting, which is weird. So this whole part doesn't matter. We can explore, take it easy. We should though, so we have a quick save. What I should do is make a save file. Hold on, how am I gonna do this? I guess here. Though I guess for the next... Huh. Now I'm gonna make a save file. Or here maybe. Let's do it here. So we have like a clean slate in case of whatever. Because I do want to explore around this part. Damn, take your time, girl. I mean, I've shot him a lot. Probably almost dead anyway. Here we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Is there anything here? No? No top secrets? No. Oh. Oh yeah, there was like a whole network of tunnels and shit. I guess in case you fell down, you could still go up without getting stuck without a car. There's gotta be like some secrets here though. No way they're like, yeah, we're not gonna put anything hidden. Boom, boom. I guess I can just do this. That'll be faster than actually leaving the car every time. Yeah. Top secret, baby. Let's go back. Why is she not getting out? There we go. And the song was about to restart. So, hold on, before I die. So what are my save files? So I want a clean one at the start, which is this one. So I guess this one, but that's before. So I guess I use my quick save now. We are. Off to the side. Grenade gun super ammo. Yo. That's big. Sounds big. How do we get out of here? I guess I just climb. Anything down here though? No. I feel like this sideway climbing they could have made a little bit faster. They definitely did in later games, like in Legend, but Seemingly with the classic games, they're like, no, she must be inching. That's how slow. Inching away. Oh, my head. Hold on. Look at this. Oh, it ends up down here? That's crazy. I guess you can do this holding on foot if you want. Where's she getting out? Sheesh! Look at that car, dude. Whoa. All the way back here? What a shortcut. Holy moly. Okay, hold on. Immediately go in here. Create a new save file. Because technically it's a new stage, right? So we already won this. KV5. Okay. Now this is where we need to do the racing. We need to pass him by. Shh, shh, shh. Come on, car. What the fuck? Why is it so slow? Oh, what the fuck? Yeah, we're too late already. Fuck. We need to beat him to the punch at this gate. Okay, hold on. Load. I guess I also can do the quick save. What I need to do is get behind him. Oh, bitch! Go, go, go. No, what the fuck? Okay, hold on. Throw your silly grenade. And get behind. Yes, go, 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 go. Yes! No! You bitch! Keeps cutting me off. And my car, unless there's a boost button that I don't know. Yo, that's bullshit. Oh, he keeps blocking me. Why is my car so fucking slow here? Is there a boost button? Yes! gate closes way before he's through it. Yeah, we got a head start, baby. Go, go. It's this easy, boys. It's this easy. Huh? He's not supposed to be here. The video showed he's not here. Oh, what the fuck? He's not supposed to be here. I think we lost. I think by now you should have already gotten the trophy. He cheated. Oh my god. He's not supposed to be able to make it to the gate as well. It's supposed to block him off once you get through. Yeah! What the fuck is that? The hardest part is doing this. Getting past him with like a good run up, so this is something you can do. Dude, he's cheating. Did you see that? Whenever he touches you, your car just insta stops. Okay, how do we do this? I have to avoid hitting the wall. I can just make a slow turn. Slow. Then boom! Eat my dust, bitch. Boom, we got him. Wait, on the video, he already got the trophy by now. What the fuck? Why didn't I get the trophy? I'm confused. Hold up. Hold up. Let me watch the video again. Okay. Goes through the gate. Avoids the spikes. Or not. He just drives straight through them. Okay. Drives. He actually like stops halfway. He's like, you can save here. Okay. He arrives there. Oh, I see how it is. He just wait, what? Huh? Wait, what? It doesn't even make sense. Oh. The text make it seem different, but the video like makes a trophy pop up way earlier. I guess we were Gucci. Fuck! Okay, so... Okay. Okay. Take it easy. It's all about how you get out of the gate. It's all about how you get out of the gate here. Rum! No, we need to be redlining. We need to be in the red. Like this. Boom! Boom! Easy! Easiest thing in the world. So this is part 1. Good job. Boom, boom, boom. Easy. Then, the guide says, here, good place for a save. Let's do it. Because the respawn is intentional. For whatever reason, even though if you get here first, the game is like, nah, he's gonna spawn here. As if he's always been here. We need to pass him like this. There we go. There we go. Ooh, generational run. And now we need to beat him to the punch. I just don't know where I need to go. Somewhere over here, I think. Ah! Generational run. Almost had him. These are the type of trophies I do like, because it's like, it gives you like this extra thing to go for that normally you wouldn't, and I love that. Oh. Wait, we need to go. Almost happened me again, eh? Wait. Where do we go? No, wrong way. Woo! Too late. We need to hit the tunnel before he... Oh shit. Hold on. Skip it. Oh shit. That's fine. We need to skip it. We're gonna reload. Doesn't matter. We need to get the racing trophy. Oh, damn. I got scared of this pit. Yeah. It's like a jump scare. But it's just the environment. It's always been there. Ooh! Let's get it twisted. There it is. There it is, boys. That's how easy it is. Hold on. We are still going back because the trophy doesn't mean anything. What does mean something is getting collectibles and stuff. So now we're back at the beginning. I'll do a new quick save. But from here on, let's look. There's all kinds of loot. Let's get it. Top speed, that's only for trophy whores. Let's get the real shit. That he's like, I love how he's waiting. He doesn't even care about actually escaping. Like, let me hang out here. So I can definitely fucking artificially create a car chase. Any secrets here? Oh. Shoes! I love how everything in this game, you know, like Venom Von Croy and everyone, old graphics, they always look angry. Look at these statues. They look pissed. They look like someone had like a stealth fart, but it's like really smelly. They all smell it now. They're like, what the hell? New graphics, they're happy. What the fuck? No smart felling face. Smart fart smelling face. Smart felling face? That's crazy. That's a tongue twister. The fart smelling face. The smart. Alright, no secrets here, seemingly. What? He survived? What a lunatic. You would think when you destroy his fucking thing, he just dies. But I guess not. Boom, boom. Oh, are there secrets in here? They love doing that. No? Bum 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 ba-da-da-da-dum. Doo-doo-doo-doo. You can't fit in between there, girl? That's crazy. Ow. Ow. Ow, that's not nice, sir. Sir, I want to talk to your manager about you shooting me. I guess we'll get the Uzis out. Uzi. Easy ass. Yeah, do everything so perfectly, then some creeping thing will make you fail. Like a situation where walk peacefully and someone drop kicks you. The old Tomb Raider drop kick. Man, we're getting fucking new Tomb Raider games. I keep having to remind myself. Like, oh shit. Next year, I mean, I guess this year, huh? It is 2026 now. We're getting a new Tomb Raider this year. Holy. I mean a remaster, but whatever. Remaster? Remake. Get fucked, bitch. Get blasted. And I'm also still 100% convinced the remake of Tomb Raider 1 that they're doing is purely to set up the lore in this new timeline of the events that basically started all, right? Because again, they do mention Catalyst, like the new one, like the proper new game. They do mention it's like, oh, it's years after Underworld. So Underworld happened, which means Legend happened, which means Tomb Raider 1 happened. Because Legend involves, you know, and Underworld involves Natla and the Scions and whatever. So they kind of have to establish that lore with the context of the Survivor trilogy also happening. And I'm pretty convinced that's why we get the remake. Because it's like a good entry point, but also lore-wise, it makes sense to establish the new canon with that game. How's my health looking? Jump, girl. Wee. Wait, how do I jump off? Wee. Oh, okay. Here we go. Man, it's crazy how much longer this takes. Does that mean if you speedrun this game, you kind of have to beat the car thing like in one go? That has to be like one of those points where the speedrun might fail. Well, 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 what do we have over here? Nothing. Actually, not nothing. There is thing. Wait a minute. Okay. How does this look in the old style? Oh my lord. Sheesh. The footsteps are cool though. How many do we get? Haha. A little more subtle with the new graphics. Ever so slightly more subtle. All right, let's go. Passenger side. The traps didn't trigger for the other guy. He's still waiting here? You motherfucker. This fucker was waiting on me. Sounds like he's in a real hurry, huh? Aha! I can already tell we got some top secrets. Wait, are we just... is this the same as before, but with a... Dude, they just copied the fucking... They just copied this from the previous part, but they added a pit. That's it. Smart. That's called resource allocation, baby. What's in here? Nothing? Not even, like, spikes to kill you? What do we have down here, eh? Ooh. Blue bullets. and arrows. Nice, nice, nice. Well, graphics so bright. They always are. I mean, up girl. It makes sense. The new stuff has some kind of... What would it be? Global illumination? Some kind of global lighting, like a more calculated on how real life would be. I think in the old graphics, I think the light was all baked into the textures. I don't think there was actual light. I think it was just part of the textures. That's why it so often looks so separate. While the new graphics, it kind of looks more glued together in a good way compared to the old stuff. Old stuff definitely served its purpose though. At all times, developers finally used every optimization trick. Yep. And they had to, right? Oh. Tunnel. That might be one of those walk tunnels with no loot. Yeah. Maybe in the hole? It's too dark in there. There we go. Lit it up right. Honestly, as much as it's cool to switch between the graphics from like I'll look at the old and the new stuff, sometimes it's genuinely like a gameplay feature where you can look like this and it's like, man, it's dark, and then you switch and you can see it. Or sometimes picking up key items, they blend in too well with the new graphics.
No.
It is kind of crazy to think about that it's like taken until like now-ish to have stuff like ray tracing where lighting in video games kind of only now caught up with like, I guess having like a more true to life workflow. And I wouldn't really call it caught up because I think even though ray tracing as like from a technological point of view is like, it makes a lot of sense, you know, people developing games instead of using all these weird techniques and, you know, basically workarounds, they can just work like literally every other industry has to work with real life lighting, you know, photography, film, all that stuff. Everything you learn there in terms of what's good and bad lighting, it's not always as easy to apply to video games because there's so much trickery going on to make it work. And ray tracing does solve that, but I think as much as ray tracing is still has like been around by now, I still think it's like the hardware just has not caught up to it. It's just not running well. think from a development point of view, it's like it's probably easy, right? Like if you make a game mandatory ray tracing, you know, like the Indiana Jones game, for your, like, you know, suddenly you just apply real life photography rules on how to do lighting and all that stuff. But then people barely can play it. Lizard. Top speed. Top speed Laura. Got him.
Fools! The Croft woman has outsmarted you, yeah? And now she escapes. The amulet, Herr von Croy.
Werner von Croy.
Talks of the priest, Simmerkit.
Simmerkit.
Werner von Croy.
Mon Dieu, Lara?
Jean-Yves, my faithful friend.
I fear this is not a social visit.
Only if you want Von Croy gate-crashing the party.
Von Croy,
I think he was looking for this.
the amulet of Horus. An almost legendary artifact. So, you have found and opened the tomb of Set. This doesn't bode well. Translating from the Hebrew, he who removes the amulet shall once more release the dark power of Set. And Set saith, I am the shadow across the sun. I am the bringer of plagues. My wrath will consume all lands and shall be ceaseless.
The power to summon the sun god Horus to rebind the evil Set shall only be revealed to the bearer of the amulet within the temple of Simmerkit at Karnak.
The ceremony is complete as the armor of Horus summons the sun god. The armor of Horus. At the dig site in Alexandria, my men talk fearfully of this.
The armor must also be Von Croy's goal.
Only one so ignorant of the prophecies would dabble with such a prehistoric evil. Ah, yes. Releasing Set. But how could you have known, my dear?
Time to put things right and remove a thorn in my side in the process.
Brrr. All right, let's save. We can save here. There we go. And I'll do quick save for good measure. I love how the French dude, like, I cannot tell. There were so many words where he put like the, what's it called in English? He puts like the emphasis on the word. It's completely wrong. He's like, instead of prehistoric, he's like prehistoric, like stuff like that, right? Release. Prehistory. The amulet. And it's like, is that like, I know that's a thing. Like, is he like that French that he was doing it all the time with so many words? Or are they like trying too hard? Because I do feel like, generally speaking, like with Van Van Croy, I do feel like the accent is pretty spot on. It is giving English with a German accent. Anyway, I am gonna call it for today. Are you sure? The amulet of Seth from the prehistoric time. Anyway, that was today's stream. Oh, I think I'm pretty committed to playing this game until Neo comes out in 5 weeks from now. Maybe we'll probably finish this game before then. It's a long game. But whatever, we probably can make it. So yeah, that's what I'm looking forward to. Neo 3, man. And then Resident Evil. And then I guess James Bond got pushed out of March to like May or something. Oh, good times ahead though. I feel like 2026 is gonna be good. I think it's gonna be good. Alright, anyway. Boys and gals, thanks for watching. Have a good weekend. We'll see each other back on Monday, which unfortunately for me means back to work. I've had, you know, Christmas break, if you will, but that is all ending this Monday. So unfortunate, but such is life. But hey, at least I got a raise. That's something. So yeah, good shit. Anything else? No. Alright guys, have a good one, have a good weekend, and see you Monday. Bye bye.